guys, it's Jessii V. How is my V team doing? I hope you're comfortable and ready to listen to a V time. Today's V time is called my huge soccer meltdown. Yes, I threw a fit. So back when my sister was young, she used to play soccer. She was definitely the athlete of the family, and I was the one in my room painting, watching Disney movies. I probably watched Hercules 3 times a day. He was bae. His muscles were My sister always wore a yellow soccer uniform with black shorts. She looked like a bumblebee swiftly running through the grass. Whenever she had a soccer game, my entire family would go and watch her. She had an entourage of people. She just got tons of attention. And I'll admit, okay, I was a little jealous, because when you're young, sometimes you're just jealous of your siblings. It just happens like that. She was like a celebrity. She was Beyonce, and I was just a backup dancer. Not only did she have the entire family gathered around the field watching her kick around in an inflated circle, but every time she scored a goal, the family agreed to give her $2. Look how far my fingers can stretch. That is weird. Some creepy stuff going on. Each member of the family would give her $2. Like, damn, she basically had a career at the age of 7. Forget about school. She was set for life. She'll be able to retire by the age of 9. I'm just kidding though. Stay in school, kids. On top of the money, they took her out for ice cream after each game. She would literally be sitting on ice cream and money every time she played soccer. I knew my parents did this to encourage my sister to keep playing soccer, to stay active, to be encouraged. But still, I wanted a piece of that. I just spit all over my camera. I'm sorry. I wanted that fame that she had. I wanted a large cup of chocolate ice cream. So one day I decided, you know what? I'm gonna play soccer too. I want to make some cash. I gotta save up for school, okay? And maybe buy a couple Barbies and McFlurries on the side. So I told my parents, and they were all for it. They were gonna have 2 athletic soccer children. They even set me up with a team that had blue uniforms. That was my favorite color. On my first day of soccer practice, they decked me out in shin guards, knee guards, any type of guard you can put on your body. I was just decked out in guards. I ended up looking like Iron Man. Not to mention the spiky shoes I had to wear. I felt like I was gonna destroy an entire field of grass wearing those things. Have weeds in your garden? Put on some soccer shoes and run all over them. They will die. They will die. The first soccer practice was a nightmare. It was not good. They had us kick the ball around pylons, pass it back and forth to one another, bounce the ball on our knees. Let's just say, if this was an exam, I would have scored below 0, if that was even possible. I was a clumsy child. I still am. I had no sense of direction, coordination, or balance. I can't even walk in high heels. I felt like my entire soccer team was a pack of cheetahs, and I was the only penguin in the group. But regardless of how bad I was, I kept telling myself that I would score at least 1 goal. At least 1. I would get my money and ice cream. I would be like my sister. She was goals. Was that a soccer pun? Maybe. And that wasn't even intentional. So the day of my first soccer game comes around. My sister had a game just before mine, and she scored like 47 goals. Her piggy bank was just throwing out money left, right, and center. So then it was my turn. My entire family was watching me. The pressure was on. My coach put me on defense at first. The goalie was depending on me to attack the ball whenever it came close, and I definitely failed her. Whenever the ball was kicked to the net, I ducked, the ball went over my head, and the other team scored. I was scared of the ball. I was terrified. My coach had to take me to the side of the field and explain that the ball would not hurt me. Gave me a pep talk, got me all boosted up, and then put me back on the field to play forward. Why did he do this? He was just asking for disaster. Here is where my huge meltdown comes in. About mid-game, the ball is kicked over to me, and I just stand there stunned. The ball was right in my grasp, and I'm just frozen in time. Somebody call Elsa. And then a huge crowd of kids just come running at me to get the ball. They were just a stampede, ready to run me over. So I turned and ran screaming in the opposite direction. So you gotta imagine, a huge stampede of kids, and I'm just running from them all. I just left the ball. I just left it. Hands off. I have nothing to do with that. I screamed so loud that all the parents watching the game just stopped cheering. Everybody went silent. Even all of those players came to a stop because it sounded like someone just got murdered. I knelt on the grass and covered my head with my hands and just cried. I just cried. I was like, I can't do this. Don't make me do this. It's gonna kill me. The ball is gonna kill me. I don't want to play soccer. I just wanted ice cream. I looked like a patient that just escaped the mental hospital. Let me just say, that was the last time I ever played soccer. I got into ballet and continued painting in my room with Hercules on the side and a box of chips. More Moral of the story: don't try to copy your sister or brother to gain ice cream or a bigger piggy bank. It's just not worth it. Stick to what you know best. But in all seriousness, I do think soccer is awesome. If you like soccer, that's great. Keep playing it. I'm proud of you. I just don't like to play it personally. I had some bad experiences. It will scar me forever. Anyways, I thought that was a pretty funny V-time to tell you guys. My social media information is in the description along with my P.O. box information. Don't feel obligated to send me anything, but if you do, I'm going to be making a P.O. box video every other week probably. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and until next time, bye!